Guys, welcome back. So we got a new one today. This one's a really interesting one. I've seen this one been going around for a little bit, called the perfect tower. So let's start a new one. So this one's really interesting. So we can unpause it, and we have an attack range here. So it's a pretty decent one. Over here, there's modules, okay. So we can increase things like damage. Okay. Quick, keep going. There we go. So we do more damage. We have tower health here as well. We need more damage. Attack speed. We need to attack faster. We're not quick enough. Dang it. So he's been waiting for us. So he has some new stuff for us. Okay. We get a construction firm here. So we want to convert how many? Is it just one? Okay. We head back in again. All of our upgrades have been reset. For some strange reason, already starting to get regeneration. Yes, we definitely want regeneration. It'll help us to survive just a little bit longer. I feel like one thing we really just need to focus on is going to be attack speed. So we already get rid of them one shot. Some extra health would be nice too. We just want attack speed mostly. Because we one-tap them, doing 17 damage. So we want to just focus on speed then. It looks like we can also see statistics. For that. So that wasn't too bad. So once we get damage up there, we're pretty good. So 4 damage is about our base amount that we need. Start to increase a little bit later once we don't have enough. But for right now, speed is a huge one for us. We can get our health back up to what we've had before. We can kind of just keep going. We can increase the speed a little bit. Wow, they are much stronger than I had expected. Okay. So we can head back to town. So early steps, yep, okay. Okay, so construction firm. We need 500 of those.
Yes.
We can only make 18 though. That's not that good. What about skills? We can take certain skills. Fast construction, match workers, efficiency. Cheap materials sounds like a good one. Okay. Well, we have those for us. We have exotic skills as well. So we'll head back to our tower. So at the moment we have 4 different types. We've only seen neutral. We haven't made it far enough just yet. We definitely want a lot of regen. And we need attack speed like badly. They do so much damage to us. Oh gosh. Look at the regen going. We don't really need to worry about damage right now. We'll do about 60 is probably fine. So we did 20 damage. We shouldn't have any problems with that right now. So just speed is a big one. Regeneration would also be a nice one to have as well. And more health gives us a little bit longer. Still not good enough though. So what we have through, we come back into here, we can get the workshop. We can also, I think we can get the headquarters as well. We get 22 out of that. Okay, so we have 37. It's not quite enough just yet. Oh. Wait, can we reset these? Oh, we can't? Oh gosh. We should have got these ones. They're way better. Dang it. How do we get skills? Does it say how to get skill points? Reaching a new town level is the easiest way. Okay. What does this do? Oh. Okay. So we need to now get these ones. Just put in 1. Okay, we don't have anything, so we have to go back. But those are going to be our permanent upgrades. So we'll definitely want those. Okay, as for these, let's start to get these going. Our permanent upgrade will definitely help us a lot. And we did not last at all. We need to make it through 100 waves and make it to the next area. So our goal is to just beat 100 waves now. And we also need our crazy regeneration back. See if we can outbeat them. Unfortunately, they do more. Okay. Well, just gonna keep upgrading then. I'm definitely curious to know what the other upgrades available are. I definitely feel like there would be some good ones here. Well, actually, we'll head back to town. Check out the workshop. Do 100%. We get 26 points. We do basic attack. Things like attack speed. Oh, I feel like we want the basic attack. Okay, so now our basic attack is pretty good. So now if we head back into here, we should start with more. Yeah, we start with 17 damage now. So it means we don't have to spend anything on damage. But at the same time, our damage isn't the problem, it's our attack speed that's the problem. Our attack speed and regen. So our speed doesn't keep up with the amount of enemies there are. Oh, big boss. Oh, we got rid of it. Dang it. I actually thought we had that. Okay, we'll head back to town. How much do we own now? 100%. We get 19 blocks out of it. So what our basic attack speed? Nothing that crazy, honestly. Spend it all on those. There. Okay. So now with some of those already, how far can we make it now? We're decently staying above the regen point for the amount of damage they do. It kind of depends on how many enemies there are. And make sure the basic attack stays above the health bar. Oh, green enemies. Those are brand new. So we're definitely doing something correct. So I'm assuming it's going to be changing every 10 levels or so. I think we're pretty decent on our damage. Our regen still stays above their damage bar. It's all about speed and regen now. So we're doing pretty good. Or at least we were, but it's alright. Ooh, we got multi-shot and elemental resistance, fire resistance. Okay. We have tons of new upgrades. We can get 43 of these. I think we want multi-shot. And then fire resistance if we need it. We have some new skill points as well. So we can get increases XP double drop. And then we could double the chance. We could double output and examination. We could also do reforge on our next run. Okay, I think that's fine. So we'll see how that goes. So we have tons of new upgrades here. Each one be really fast. As for damage, I thought we would have a lot more time, but their damage drastically increased. Same with their HP. Their HP got really fast. So these ones only have 20 for attack speed. So I felt like we were pretty close to that. Okay, so we should start seeing green. They're there. So there should be like elemental resistance, I believe, shouldn't there? And it doesn't look like we attached. Were we supposed to add in the multi-shots? I thought I would see them in here. Huh. Our firing speed's almost maxed. Damage, still important that we keep that. Very nice. Our basic damage is staying up, which is good. There's the next boss, gone. Okay. So we're starting to do pretty good. Now, we have fire resistance, I believe. I think that was the upgrade we got. So it shouldn't be as bad. One more upgrade for attack speed. There it is. Okay, so attack speed is maxed. And we just need things like damage. Come on, just damage. All we want is pure damage and more HP. The only problem is they're extremely far and take a lot to get maxed. So we probably won't end up maxing any of these out. The good news is our speed is maxed, so we can't go any faster right now. So it's our first time getting something like that maxed out. So that's a huge bonus. Oh, we have brown now. So I'm assuming that must be like Earth. We're going through waves decently quick. And our damage is actually staying up. Nice. Now, they do a lot of damage to us. which is going to be a big problem for the future. Oof, that's big hits. Boss is gone though, so we're doing good. We're making big progress. I think we're back to neutral. Yeah, I believe that's neutral. Or is it light? I think it's neutral. Okay, our basic attack's doing good. Stone Foundation. Need a lot of health. But I think we're about to hit the halfway mark. So we're definitely making it. Oh. Falling behind on attack damage. Not good, not good. Uh oh. Whoa, that got really close. We gotta try to keep that regeneration going. Come on. We just want pure regeneration. Dang it. We died to nature, but we did make it to stage 50. So we can head back to town. We should have tons of resources. Ooh, nature's touch, wave resource. Oh my gosh. We got a bunch of things. Hold on. Oh yeah, so we do have to drag them in. So multi-shot can be added. We can have a max of 6. Elemental resistance, wave resources, I like. I, for some strange reason, like the idea of that. Elemental resistance could also be a good one. And then basic bouncing. Can't do it just yet. We need to increase the grid, which is what that upgrade was that I skipped past because I felt like I didn't need it. Head back. Engineer. So now we should have an extra slot for bouncing, I think. Yeah, we have 7 slots now. We have a utility upgrade. Okay, so basic bouncing can be thrown in here. So we'll give that a go. So there's lots of different ways this could go. But I like the idea of the wave resources though. I feel like the wave resources could get us much farther than I think. I don't think it increases our XP though. Okay, another thing I want to do again is just increase that attack speed. Basic bouncing I doubt we're gonna see very often, but it's good to have it anyway. Very good. Halfway on attack speed. I feel like we get like multi-shot and bouncing up very high. That would be a good way to start this off. We need a lot of upgrades. I feel like we just need like better XP. Or we're just like not getting enough. It's not a good sign. Was it a bad choice not taking elemental resistance? I'm taking the wave resources instead. Probably. We didn't use our resources. We still have tons. So we're gonna have to do that on the next way. Okay, we're a quarter of the way there. I think we're doing pretty good. I am a little bit worried, just based on how much HP we have. I think the multi-shot is huge for us, though. And whoa, our regeneration is slacking. Okay, wait, our attack speed's actually maxed out. I didn't even notice. Once again, our attack damage is slacking. That's a 2-hit right now, which is not good. We gotta try to speed run our way back up. So we can catch back up in damage. They do 7 damage a hit. Just a little bit too much, but it's okay. So they're a little bit more than we are. They're about 40. We can get another upgrade here, then we pass them. There we go, we passed them. Nope, we did not pass them. Of course they went back up. Well, we can get a couple multi-shot upgrades though. We get a couple bouncing. Makes it for some quick takedowns. So we're back to neutral. We should have the boss wave here. Nope, next one. There's the boss. Wasn't that bad of a problem. We need to upgrade our regen. It looks like we're doing pretty well though. And I think we're gonna make it really far on our next upgrade because we have a lot of town resources. Or we could just like upgrade a bunch of other things, but I think the multi-shot with the basic bouncing is a good idea. They're just... do it take so long to max these out? I'm kind of hoping we don't have to, since our only goal is to only make it to 100. And we're definitely starting to get there. What was that, like 60? Nature crit, okay. We don't really need to worry about that though. 645, okay. Attack speed. That costs so much to max out. That's a little bit insane, actually. Okay, we have absolutely 0. What in the world happened? Okay, wait, let's go back. So we only have 14 now, instead of 20. So we need less to max out now. Which I don't see any problem really doing. That's also like a pretty big change though, because it means we max it out really early on. It costs almost nothing to max it out. There, so that's already maxed. Now we can kind of work on a little bit of damage, multi-shot, and basic bouncing. Too bad there isn't an option for like ×3 speed. It feels a little slow. A little slacky. I get like a 20% chance for multi-shot, and a 20% chance for basic bouncing. That doesn't increase by a lot, actually. There, so, nope, never mind. There we go. Now we have 20%. So we just gotta work on basic and bouncing. And it's probably a good idea to start increasing some of our stone foundation as well. Some regen. I want to regen like 20 points a second, maybe. Oh, we're slacking. Not good, not good. There we go. So we're back up. Need one more. Hey, that's fine. One more. So we have 20 regen a second. Get some basic bounces in there. Try to make sure I can keep up on my damage. Oh yeah, we're fine. Shouldn't have any problem making it up to 300 again. Or not 300 to 50. 60 was the part that we started to fail at. We're keeping a pretty good amount of damage though. We can't go any higher on speed. Basic bouncing we do need though. And stone foundation we also need. So we have like no health. Oh. I think we're gonna start slacking here. Oh, we are. No. It costs too much now. We need those multi-shots to start coming in, or else we're really going to fall apart here. I'd like to try and make it to at least 70. If we can make it to 70, then we pass our original amount. Our basic damage is really starting to fall apart. But we're not too far. Like, it's definitely not the best, but I mean, we're still ahead, actually. For a little bit, we're... not a lot, but a little bit. We're on wave 60, so that's good. We can increase wave resources, but I think it's a little bit late to do that. Okay, 830. So we're looking good on basic damage. We're about to be at level 40 already. So this is double our multi-shot chance. 980 damage. Wow, we actually kept it up pretty good. Start by a whole 100. So that's actually pretty good. And we're about to hit wave 80 here. Oh. I forgot about damage. Uh-oh. Come on. We gotta stay ahead, at least just by a little bit. Yes. We're back ahead. Okay, here comes the boss. Nice. 20 waves to go. We can do this. That's just like 20 more basic attack upgrades. If we get hit once, we're gonna die. Very badly right here. It's probably a good idea if we upgrade our stone foundation. So they just throw one pebble at us, we might be cooked. 2 pebbles, we're also cooked. Uh-oh, I don't know if we can make it through this. The basic attack's starting to cost a lot. We're still ahead on basic attack damage. I'm not really sure how, but we're on to the last 10 waves here. Can we do it? I think we can. There's no way we can't. Oh yeah, we got this, no problem. There's no way we lose this right now. Unless the final 100th wave is like the most deadliest one. We only regenerate 27 a second. That's not very good. We're on the last wave here. Oh yeah, no problem. So we head back to town. Now I think we're gonna call it a video here, but I just want to see some of the upgrades we could have gone with here. 975. Gosh. Can we skip those? Okay, that'd be really nice if we could. Construction boost. I get exotic gems though. I don't have any exotic gems. How do I get those? I should have did the headquarters. It was quicker. Okay. Town assist. Scale. Oh. I did not want that there. How do we remove it? There we go. Cool, I can only have one. Okay. Well, There's nothing else to do in here. Okay. Well, that's that. Tower. We can do tower customizations. Wow. Okay. That means we can just make this like a really small tower, though, can't we? We can make this like the smallest tower ever. And go into the negatives. Oh, gosh. Hmm. Interesting. I just make this flat. We can. We can just make it flat. Wow. I just want to do one quick round, just see what it looks like. It looks so dumb. Well, so I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.